Hi, what's your name?
Amy Shaffer Young.
Thank you. Tell me, I understand that you work with libraries and something called STEAM and STEM and reading, and you believe in hands-on experiences.
Correct.
Tell me all about that.
Well, my youngest children that come into the library, 2, up to 7th, 8th grade, and with the programs, I try to incorporate science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And when I pick a theme, I look and see, does it have a rainbow in it? Does it have water in it? And then I try to incorporate some sort of hands-on scientific experiment with that. 2-year-olds can do it, up to 7th graders.
Can you give me an example?
Wind turbines. For the older kids, we talked about wind turbines and what wind energy does. And we talked about the boy in Africa who was 14, and he created a windmill for his family. And I showed some grade school children this, and they thought this was amazing. And I said, you know, he's 14, he's not much more older than you are. And they were like, wow, we could do that. So it really instills confidence in science, that it's not just for an adult to do, that they can do it too.
What's really amazing to me is often young women don't think they can do science and math, but here you are teaching them the confidence that it takes.
Right, and we had a STEAM for Girls class, and it was just girls from 5th through 7th grade, and we empowered them to take apart computers, to solder. We taught them how to solder, some circuitry, robotics, and yeah, it does. You can see the girls blossom with confidence, because science is for everybody.
And tell us again where you conduct all these.
We have a room at the library, Palmyra Public Library, and it's a registration. The kids, like my Little Explorers is the preschool class, and then my 1, 2, 3 STEAM is for kids 1st grade through 4th, and then we have a STEAM for girls, and we're going to evolve into something and include boys too.
And how is it funded?
It's funded. I do have registration for some of these programs, just so that it gives a value to it. We also have grants. I get a lot of grant money, and basically we just work hard to try to do what we can with what we have.
I think it's phenomenal what you're doing.
Thank you.
And there's something here about risk, reward, curiosity, and creativity.
The rewards, and like, I want kids to take risks, and I try to tell them, you know, there is no problem that can be wrong. You just figure out the right answer to it. Even like 2-year-olds, when they come in and the reward of them, okay, so you made a mistake, let's rethink it, and then you come out with the right answer, and you can see it on their face, the reward of, wow, I did that right. So that's, you know, kind of what I try to tell them, to give them confidence that there is no wrong answer.
I like that.
Thank you.
So tell me about your family.
I have 3 children, 3 girls. One is 30, one's 28, and one's 13.
Their names?
Grace is the youngest, 13. Nicole is my middle, 28, and then Kayla is my oldest at 30, and 2 grandchildren.
What, and their names?
Hunter and Bella.
That's wonderful. And they all live local?
No, my daughter Kayla lives in Somerset County, and she's a preschool teacher, and my daughter Nicole works with preschoolers in Harrisburg.
Okay. Well, now tell me, with all these great things that you're doing with these young people, if you had somebody who said, oh, I remember so much that Amy taught me to do this and that, but sure would be nice to hear her voice and get her inspiration one more time, what would you say to that person who might look you up later?
Go for your dreams, even if it's not conventional or money-making. If you like to do art, you know, and it doesn't have a price tag on it, go for it anyway. I see little kids have talents, and I'm hoping that they go out and do that talent, because you don't want to be stuck in a career that you don't like. It might have a 6-figure, but that's not what's important.
That's good advice.